Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
UsualSuspect6.com. UsualSuspect6.com.
It's a Usual Suspect take.
This is my life, man. Do you know how hard I worked to get here? I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick.
Hey, what it do, what it do, what it HardHitta Sports and Entertainment, man. 503 back at it again. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Usual Suspect Sunday. We here. Smash channel. We on our way. And shouts out to everybody. We do have my brother in the man. We got the good Dr. KG, first one in the building, always pulling All right. Mic check, mic check. Let's see if I'm back, man. Let's see if I'm back in the building. It kicked me out. It kicked me out for a brief apologies. Y'all come back in. Come back in for your boy. One time for the one time. Let's get back in here real quick, man. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I should be. Okay, am I good, y'all? Yeah. Can y'all hear me? I think I'm back. Okay, appreciate that, Stephen L. the Mac and the Stephen L. the Mizak in the building. Salute to the homie Mr. Munn. I see we got Mr. Magoo, got Hart in the building. He say I run here like a lion. Salute to you, bro. I guess you trying to troll. You say you from the UK. Okay, man. Okay, we got the AJ fans. We got the UK up in here too. Okay, cool. All right. Usual Suspect Sunday, man. Subscribe, smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's the Usual Suspect team. We had a brief technical difficulty with the software. I believe update and restart the whole PC, but we was able to bypass that and jump right back in here with you guys. Like I said, I hope everybody is having a great, beautiful Sunday, man. But we're gonna start the show off today with some motivation and a quote of the day, man. Now, this quote of today is just purely motivation. I want everybody to take this motivation, man, and use it in your life, man. Hold on, real quick. Let me do something because I thought I put it in in my other. Let's see. Give me 1 minute. All right, there you go. All right, so this comes from Muhammad Ali, man, one of my most favorite on planet Earth, man, one of the greatest boxers, if not some up, man. And this quote comes from him, man. This is pure motivation, man. Champions have to have the skill, but the will must be stronger than the skill. Champions have to have the skill and the will, but the will must be stronger than the skill, man. What I take from that is this, man. I think that in boxing, you got to have a lot of willpower, but the will always has to be stronger, man. Because when there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. There's a will, there's a way, man. And if you don't have that willpower in your in your mentality, in your tool bags, in your overall day-to-day operations, man, you're not gonna make it far. You're not gonna make it far. love this quote right here from Muhammad Ali, man. Champions have to have the skill and the will, but the will must be stronger than the skill, man. What I'm seeing right here, right now, man, in boxing, a lot of guys have the skill and the will, but some guys' willpower is stronger than others. In my honest opinion and assessment from what I'm seeing, a lot of guys have skill sets, good willpower, but some are stronger than others. And when you have that willpower, man, you not turning down nothing but your collar. You're not out here getting into dumb shit. You're not out here doing crazy shit. You out here getting to it, man, like lighter fluid. You understand me? And I think that's what great fighters have over the good fighters. I think that's what great fighters, the good fighters, is their willpower. I think all these good fighters, all these guys that we like to rate and say, you know, this and that about, I think all of them have skills. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, because they made it to the top of the top. But what separates said guys, oh man, and we got a lot of good fights coming up to end this year off. Also got a lot of good fights to start the year off with, going into to my of the year, which is January. We got a lot of good fights on my G Day, B Day, C Day, whatever you want to call it, my day, January 31st. Shots out to all my Aquariuses out there. You feel me? I you know, my Capricorn family, my Aquarius family. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're born in January, if you're a wintertime baby, you know I fuck with you, man. All my December babies, my Sagittariuses, my Scorpios, man, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But January 31st, man, we got a lot of good shit popping off, man. It's gonna be very, very, very good for boxing, for sports, man, and for us, man, because this is what we like to. This is the sport we love. This is you know, this is what we want to be on, man. We want to great fights. We want to enjoy great fights, man. So just keep that in mind. If you that boxing is not in a great space, man, they fucking lying. They lying. They lying through their fucking teeth. They lying. You listening and you watching a bunch of these dudes cause divide, cause division, cause chaos within the boxing community, man. I can't tell you what to do and what not to do, man. But like that, man. We pushing peace, positivity, and production over here, man. Seeing production, man. And we looking for like-minded on this end. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody make it. I want to see everybody get to the money. I want to see everybody out here taking care of their family in all aspects of life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the performance, man. It's never personal. It's straight up performance with me, man. Straight up. It ain't got nothing to do with fighter this or my favorite fighter that. This is not a Tank Davis channel. This is not a Shakur Stevenson channel. This is not a Devin Haney channel. This is not a Deontay Wilder channel. This is not a Texas boxing channel. This is a boxing platform overall. This is a boxing platform. We talk everything boxing, and that's how we rocking, man. And I hope y'all love it, like it, respect it. If I get out of line, check it. You understand me? We got the good doctor in the building, KG, joining us on this Usual Suspect Sunday. What's going down with it, brother?
Am I good? Am I good? What's going
Chris,
on, everybody?
crispy. You good?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to pop up, you know what I'm saying, show you support, you know what I'm saying, like I always do, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you okay and everything. You good?
Yeah. I had a brief delay with my PC, but I'm back, man. I'm back. Yeah, man. Tell the people how you doing, man. How's your Sunday going? And what from you?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? It's another damn Sunday. Um everybody's in the chat, man. Five tried to ruffle my feathers earlier, you know what I'm saying? But I had an infused meal, and I've been drinking on a few old fashions, so you know what I'm saying. My Sunday is great.
You didn't
You know
calm
what I'm
down,
saying?
huh?
So
You didn't calm down.
no. I won't never wound up. You know what I'm saying? You got to be wrong to be wound up. You got to be wrong to be wound up. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, everything is everything. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the usual suspect 6. There are 6 of us. Shout out to everybody, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and get straight to it, man. Salute to the chat. Let me put y'all up on the screen, man, so y'all can be acknowledged. As well. I see we got Tay Tay in the building, D-Man in the building, Thomas from the Brizonks in the building. Let's see who else we got up in here. D-Man say his birthday in January too. That's what's up. We got Rod Neal, Stephen L. the Max say KG stay away from my girl, Raquel Mena. Oh, Alicia too. God damn, man. That boy trying to pop the Mac.
Who said that? Who said that?
Stephen L. the Mizak.
Who said that?
Stephen L.
Oh man, Steve, man, you got to catch up, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. First come, first serve, man. You know what I'm saying? A little slick motherfucker like that. I got to get mine when I can get it. You know what I'm saying? So if his ass show up late, goddamn it, I guess the slim pick is on your end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, but you got to keep up with K, man, because he's a wild guy. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell him all you want to, but hey, man, I don't think he gonna stay away from you, girl. He fuck around.
I can't help
Yeah,
myself, man. I can't help myself. If your girl like me, man, I'm gonna put my pee. That's when we stop.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, man. Oh damn, D man. See, you can't be playing like that, D man. I thought your too, man. You can't be playing with your boy like that, man. But anyways, salute to you, D man. Safe travels to you, bro. I know you moving around right now, so safe travels to you, bro. I hit you up behind the scenes, man, and chop it up with you, bro. Make sure you good. Thomas from the Brizonks in the building. He say KG is a wild boy. Yeah. And congratulations, man. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do the show tomorrow on the Beltway to congratulate the US6 season 2 fight pool winner, which is Thomas from the Brizonks. I didn't want to step on production shoes with that show, but I will give you your flowers from my point of view and my perspective, bro. Congratulations to you, man. This is your first. No, is this Thomas first? Is this Thomas first season with the US6?
No, I think he was part of last season, but I don't know. Was he? I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, man. Tommy got something that he can then, you know what I'm saying, stand on right now, man. He's a season 2 champion. So shout
Yeah.
out to damn Thomas. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, for doing this
Yeah,
motherfucking thing.
I don't know if you was in it last year, bro. But if you was, congratulations. And I want to say this too, man. I appreciate everybody for. Okay, you was in last season. Okay, I want to give a special shout out to everybody that supports the Usual Suspect 6 brand and the movement, and you spend your hard-earned money to support our different activities that we like to, participate in the boxing community. Like I say, we bring in just pure boxing vibes, man. Pure boxing vibes, amongst the boxing community, man. And I want to say I appreciate Tommy. Also D Free too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he probably got in, you know what I'm saying, because Tommy was telling him about it. But I appreciate everybody for supporting us, man. Whether you shop Usual Suspect 6, whether you are a participant in the fight pool, you in the chat with us, you talking to us, we chopping it up, talking shit behind the scenes. You know, D-Man, my brother as well. Tay, you know, everybody, Mr. Mont, man, everybody that supports the Usual Suspect brand. I want to give you special shout outs to y'all. And congratulations to my man, Thomas, man, TD Sports Talk, man, from the Brizonks, man. You are the season 2 winner, man, of the fight pool, man. You did your thing in this season with the picks, man. And you was very, very, very accurate in all your picks, man. I think you got over like 100 points. You know what I'm saying? You smoked everybody in the points. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot to your boxing knowledge, your research that you do. And,
I wonder where he was getting his advice from. Who was telling him the pick? Who was giving him
don't do that, K. I'm trying to get a man his flowers, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, K. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Who's he getting his picks from?
I don't.
They said last season's champion was getting picks from people. So what was Thomas getting his from this year?
I don't know, bro. No. Let's pull up what Tommy just said real quick. He says, let me see. Let me scroll down. He say the group chat is the best thing about the fight pool. Yeah, man. I tell y'all, man, it go down in the DM, man, in the group chat, man. That gets me through my day. You know what I'm saying? I've been a part of a lot of group chats. I will say this, man, the fight pool chat is one, and that's saying a lot because the US6 fight pool, the US6 usually used to be one of my favorite chats, man, but that fight pool chat is by far the best group. That's like saying a lot because I'm in a lot of group chats with my family, with my friends, people that I grew up with, people that I know. So being a part of that fight pool chat is fun, man. And once again, congratulations to you. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, I can dig.
Why you say that?
I can dig that fight pool chat. No, I'm saying that fight pool chat is where it's at because everybody that's not privy to it, it's a lot of great boxing information that's placed there. It's a lot of them creative juices that's being, you know what I'm saying, foundation from there because a lot of ideas that I've come up with, and I can't speak for Five, but I know, you know what I'm saying, me and our other executive producer, our fella, we've cooked up ideas based off of, you know what I'm saying, the direction that the fight pool has gone sometimes based off of the energy. You know what I'm saying? We'll see a post go in and then we'll start seeing feedback from it. And when we start seeing factual feedback like boxing, you know what I'm saying, not the, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to get a lot of fluff in the US6 fight pool chat, man. So anybody that's privy to be in it, man, it's a place to be because it keeps you on the up and up. So if you're out of the loop, all you got to do is go tap into that fight pool chat, man, and they're going to spin you right back up and help you to be current, straight up and down. So I'm looking for more people, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what rock you crawled up from up under, come tap in and join damn season 3. Because I think it's going to be even more lit the more people we get. And like I said, as long as people keep pushing this thing that we love called boxing into that chat, man, we're always going to have a foundational spot for where real boxing is.
Yep. Okay, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I got KG in the building with me, the good doctor, man. Hopefully some of the other brothers pull up. If they don't, man, we just gonna rock out like how we rock out on Sundays, man. This show is for y'all, man, for the people, to just have some good boxing talk, man, and kind of recap what's been going on throughout the week. You know, talk about some fights that happened over the weekend, and of course, man, we're gonna look a little bit into what's to come, you know, the following week. Now, speaking of that, man, AJ versus Jake Paul is the fight that a lot of people is looking forward to. this week coming up, man. We got a lot of great boxing on that card. We got a stacked undercard full of women's boxing. And it's going down in Miami, Florida, on Netflix. We all know that Tank Davis was supposed to be a part of this. Got replaced by, he has gotten replaced by Anthony Joshua. And now we got Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. This is the judgment day for Jake Paul, and it's 1 week away, live on Netflix, man. We definitely are going to be watching this, tuning into this. This is going to get a lot of traction, a lot of views. And let's cook on it. KG, I'm going to ask you, man, is AJ versus Jake Paul a real fight, or is this pure entertainment? How does the good doctor feel about this, man? And yep, Caroline Dubois is on that card too, Stephen L. Yeah, man. Is this a real fight, or is this pure entertainment, man? AJ versus Jake Paul. How you feeling, brother?
Whether it's entertainment or not, it's gonna be some real punches thrown. Because whether there's a script or not, Jake Paul is gonna have to throw real punches to keep Anthony Joshua honest. And we already know Anthony Joshua, whether he is throwing 40%, 80%, or 400, they're still real punches, because without, not overlooking the fundamental skills of Anthony Joshua, the man knows how to throw proper punches. And anybody that knows how to throw a proper punch knows for a fact you do not have to throw that punch at 100%. You can throw a proper punch at maybe 20%, and somebody that's trying to steamroll you, almost like a Jake Paul would, could potentially run into those punches. So script or no script, there will be some real punches thrown in this fight. You know what I'm saying? And if there is no script involved, then we may see a massacre. You know what I'm saying? Because the height advantage, the reach advantage, the skill advantage, all lies in Anthony Joshua's favor. And don't get it twisted. Jake Paul, from the day he started to present day, this man looks 10 times better than than he did when he first originally started to box. Jake Paul would beat your average guy in the streets. He'll probably beat your average unranked damn boxer right now also. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think, that fares too well against somebody that's that has the resume of Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, he's had touch fights, but at the same time, he's been in with some big names. He's been hurt by some of those big names, and he's hurt those big names. He actually took out a legend. You know what I'm saying? He shared cheeseburgers with motherfuckers, all kinds of shit. You get what I'm saying? So Jake Paul, he still is his social media influencer, MMA, and any other sport outweighs the list of boxers that he's actually fought. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't gonna be no Tommy Fury. They're not fighting with no damn 12-ounce gloves. They got 10 ounces on, and 245 is not a problem for Anthony Joshua. So we gonna be in for, like I said, whether it's a fight or whether it's entertainment, we're gonna be in for some real punches. I tell you that.
Yeah. Salute, man. Usual Suspect Sunday. Let's cook, man. It's your boy 503 line, man. H-Time that HardHitta Sports Entertainment. I'm gonna say this, man. I see my boy Teach in the building. Salute to you, brother. Long time no see, man. Giovanni, 19, is this realer than the Tyson fight? I believe it is, man. Stephen L. Max says both. Adam says, I don't believe AJ versus Paul is scripted, especially if there's betting going on. The homie 2 Sizzle says, someone said Jake Paul by money transfer. Look, man, I think it's a little bit of both, man. I think when you factor in a Jake Paul is blockbuster. He's must see TV from the standpoint of his presence in the entertainment space. You know what I'm saying? I give him that. You know what I'm saying? And Jake Paul is a great businessman. He does great. He's a factor. MVP is a factor in boxing. They have concurrent deals on two of the biggest platforms in the world. Netflix being number one and DAZN being number two. And if you don't know, Amanda Serrano is fighting on DAZN in the top of January. So she's gonna be coming back real soon against Erica Cruz. So Jake Paul is getting to it. That's something that you cannot ignore. Now, when it comes to this being a real fight, this is absolutely 100% a real fight. And if I'm being 100% honest with y'all, I believe that this is a bigger fight globally, internationally than the Gervonta Tank Davis. And this ain't no disrespect to Tank Davis. I know a lot of people have, been on Tank Davis, him for the moves that he's been making. Fighting Jake Paul, fighting Anthony Joshua is 100% something that we have to take into consideration. This is way more dangerous. And let's just be quite honest. Anthony Joshua is more accomplished than Tank Davis in and outside the ring. Okay? Anthony Joshua is a former heavyweight champion, two-time heavyweight champion. He's a Olympic gold medalist for the UK for Great Britain's boxing team, which is one of the best boxing teams internationally, outside of Cuba and the other Eastern European countries. Great Britain is right up there at the top. So this fight to me is way more dangerous. And what's the main thing that we've been asking Jake Paul to do? Fight a real fight. Fight a real boxer. Stop doing these circus matches. Tank Davis and Jake Paul was a circus fight. You know what I'm saying? A guy that's 50 to 60 pounds smaller than you. If you watch wrestling, then you know that would have been like a handicap match, right? It's kind of like a handicap match in wrestling. But this right here,
you said Rey Mysterio facing Yokozuna.
Yeah, it's like bro. It was like Rey Mysterio fighting Big Show. You know what I'm saying? Like on that type time. But like this shit right here is kind of like Hulk Hogan fighting the Big Show. You know what I'm saying? It's more even. It's more even. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I think that Jake Paul is totally gonna be outclassed and outmatched, but I gotta give Jake Paul credit. I gotta give Jake Paul credit, man. You know what I'm saying? And the main reason why I fuck with Jake Paul, man, is because he's using his platform for the great. Outside of his circus antics and his circus fights that he puts on, he is putting on particularly women's boxing. He's giving the women's boxers platforms that women's boxers have never had before. Look at what he did to Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano is a star now because he's trying to build up Alicia Baumgardner. He just signed Caroline Dubois. So it's Shadasia Green is another one. Shadasia Green is at the forefront right now. She's in line to fight Clarissa Shields. Hopefully she gets that fight real soon. So I feel like a lot of great things for boxing overall. So I think that this fight, man, is a real fight first. And it's gonna be entertaining for the people that just want to see the show. Let's move on. Let's move on, man. We're gonna get to the second question, man. Smash the like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's the usual suspect team. All right, man. Question. This is another hard-hitting question. If Jake Paul shocks happens to boxing, if Jake Paul, and I answer this first, if Jake Paul shocks the world, man, I think the boxing world erupts. I think boxing goes 10 times platinum, 8 times platinum. If a guy like Jake Paul shocks the world and beats Anthony Joshua. This is going to go viral on top of, and it's going to bring more eyes to the sport of boxing because Jake Paul brings that whole YouTube, social media, viral aura into the sport. Now, if he wins and he beats Anthony Joshua, that is going to be amplified to the 10th power. And I will say this. Anthony Joshua is beatable. He's beatable. We've seen Anthony Joshua get hurt multiple times. He's been hurt in pretty much damn near every big step of a fight he's been in. Anthony Joshua has been in trouble. He was in trouble against Usyk. He got in trouble against Dubois. He's gotten in trouble against an old Klitschko. Salute to the homie BLTB. Salute, Brody. So I'll ask you, KG, if Jake Paul shocks the world, what happens to boxing, man? What's your take on that?
There's almost endless content on Anthony Joshua if that happens. Of how he was never, how he's everything that everybody expected him to be. There's gonna be a lot of people that say I knew he was gonna lose. He laid down for the money, even though Turk bag is, you know what I'm saying, pockets is a little deeper than them, or might be way more deeper than Jake Paul's, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he gets written off. The truth testament is, how does the UK treat him? Is he still their favorite son that can do no wrong? You know what I'm saying? And if they still love him, then regardless of how much content creators bash him, UK is still gonna love him, and they'll just write it off, and they'll let him retire, go off into the sunset, or they'll bring him back and have another fight. You know what I'm saying? They're almost, you know what I'm saying, tease of making a Deontay Wilder fight if that's the case. They'll be like, know what? He'll bounce back. He could beat Wilder though. You know what I'm saying? And they'll go from that point. And based off of the state, you know what I'm saying, where they are in everybody's career, it'll make sense. And the fans will almost forgive it until they see him either win or lose again. So if he gets a Wilder fight after that, and if he wins that fight, then it's all forgotten. But if he gets the Wilder fight and loses, then, you know what I'm saying, he gets dragged even more. But like I said, at the end of it all, we got to find out how the UK is going to treat him, because those are the motherfuckers that really support him or don't support him. Because you already know, this motherfucker has lost, and they've acted like he didn't lose. They still was talking about putting him in big fights after a loss. So, like I said, I would love to have fans like that. I can have temper tantrums, I can win, I can lose, and y'all still don't treat me no different. You get what I'm saying? So, but as far as Jake Paul, I think it fucks up things for him, because it kind of puts his back against the wall. He's going to have to really start fighting people then, because that's when the Eddies is going to come out. The Frank Warrens is going to come out. PBC, Golden Boy. Somebody is going to say, oh, I got another guy you can fight. Then he's going to become a hot commodity, and he's going to have to decide if he's going to stick with that or switch over and start promoting. Because if he takes any damn thing at a higher rate than Anthony Joshua, we're gonna see damn Jake Paul die, man. And as far as him promoting and doing his thing when it comes to boxing, I don't want to really see Jake Paul die. But if it's, you know what I'm saying, if he wasn't being like the promotional machine that he is when it comes, especially with women's boxing, I wouldn't mind somebody, you know what I'm saying, decapitating him. But he's too influential when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, his circus acts, but he's putting real boxing matches on. And then, like I said, he's created a new foundation for, you know what I'm saying, for women's boxing, and they're getting paid, they're being seen, they're being advertised. Like I said, I would hope, you know what I'm saying, he would still be a part of something, but he's going to get distracted if he wins that fight. He might start feeling himself entirely too much. And then, like I said, he's going to be either forced to take a real heavyweight fight, And I can already see it. He beat Anthony Joshua. They're gonna say, "Know what? We got Moses Atoma. You can fight him." And then Drew Titan had put a kid in the chat. He can fight him. This kid had a devastating body knockout, and these guys are all young. You know what I'm saying? They're not ranked. Well, Atuma is, but like I said, the other kid, he's not even ranked. So they'll start fishing guys like that toward him. But Jake Paul will be still looking for big money fights. But like I said, I think his ego will get boosted if he beats Anthony Joshua, and he's gonna bite off more than he can really chew. Because they'll really put him in there with somebody that's gonna really fuck him up. And I have that gut feeling that Anthony Joshua should and could and will fuck him up. But if that motherfucker goes out there and lays down, bro, or Jake Paul actually wins like all on his own accord, I don't know, man. I don't even know, man. Because like I said, does he become the face of American heavyweights? That's the real question right there, Five. Let me ask you that. If he wins, does he become the face of heavyweight boxing?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What? Bro, you got to think about it, though, bro. Think about when Andy Ruiz beat AJ and what that done for him. Jake Paul is like platinum popular than an Andy Ruiz, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit changed Andy Ruiz's life. Like from like now even though it's been some years and people don't really talk about it no more, bro. When Andy table and he's in a negotiation, you're gonna have to pay Andy Ruiz a certain amount or a type of payday just based off him beating Anthony Joshua. Because what? He was the first Mexican American heavyweight champion. Cool. But if Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua, we talking about a dude that came from YouTube boxing, from the misfits of boxing. If he with the type of power and platform and program he has, bro, we talking next level content. I can just imagine what guys is gonna do with that type of content. I can just imagine, like, for example, BFTB in the chat. I can just imagine what BFTB is gonna do, or Drew Titan, or you know, all these bigger platforms. Content they're gonna run this shit through the ground, through the depths of just in hell with this shit, bro. I can only imagine how crazy it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that I love about Jake Paul, bro, Jake Paul understands no other. He understands social media. He understands marketing. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of online and offline conversations about the brand, about making this and making that. You know what I'm saying? If Jake Paul is able to do this if he's able to do this next weekend, I can just imagine what he's gonna be able to do outside the ring, bro. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be stupid. That's my take. That's my stance on it. I can't wait to see this fight, man. I've been anticipating this since Anthony Joshua got announced as the replacement opponent for Tank Davis, man. It's gonna be must-see TV, man. If you don't got Netflix, I do advise you to get Netflix, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna get into some usual suspect reacts. Real quick though, before I pull the video up, let's make sure everything is showing properly. Okay, and we're gonna put the next question on the ticker. Okay. Why does Devin Haney get hate for chasing unification? I need all my Devin Haney fans tap in with this one right here. I want the whole DHP. If you've been watching it, and ain't been saying nothing, if you're a Devin Haney fan, come on. This your time to shine right here, baby. This is big. Last night at the matchroom fight, Diego Pacheco, Kevin Sajo fight, man. This is what Bill said. He pulled up on Eddie. He pressed the line. Let's see what he said, man.
On official DHP business with Eddie. So
who you got now? I reckon you probably want to unify against Lewis Crocker.
How's Lewis Crocker doing?
He's doing fantastically well. He holds the IBF belt. Your man holds the WBO belt. I know what you're up to. I know you've already been sliding in the DMs. We know how you move, Bill.
Hey, there's no fight for anyone in the division, in or around the division, other than Devin Haney. That's where all the money is. We know that.
So you want to come to Belfast, yeah?
The earth is our turf. I mean, I think Devin has already proven that he's quite the gentleman, the real world champion of travel. Well, I'm for the greater of boxing, and I happen to be with the best guys out here doing it. From the UK to Oakland to Stockton to everywhere, Eddie. It's always a pleasure.
Fire him out.
Big business. I'm here.
All right. That's DHP, man. Bill Haney is in full attack mode, full court press, man. He pulled up right on Eddie, got right to it. Hold on. Before I let K cook, let me just say this. This is why I like Bill, bro. This is why, man, because Bill is very, very consistent in his boxing. I know a lot of people don't like DHP, they don't like Devin Haney but you have to respect the hustle. You gotta respect the grind. You gotta respect the consistency of great fights, good fights. You see Devin Haney, you see Lewis Crocker. Oh, that fight is trash. Oh, I don't like that fight. Oh, Devin Haney to go to 154. Devin Haney this. Devin Haney needs to do that. Look, man. Devin Haney is on the tear trying to collect that next belt. What's the problem? What's the problem, man? KG, man. When you see shit like this, man, and why does Devin Haney get hate for chasing unification, man? Because it's a lot of people, a lot of content creators and boxing fans, they upset about, Devin Haney trying to get undefeated unification at 147. How you feel, brother?
I'm gonna say this first. I gotta correct Bill, man. Usyk is the real road warrior. That's the motherfucker that I don't think he's had a pro fight at home ever. You know what I'm saying? So he's the motherfucker that's been burning up, you know what I'm saying, the roads and shit like that. But as far as this, everybody saying they don't want unification, them niggas is weirdos, bro. They weirdos. Why would Dev come in and claim another division, grab a belt, and then change his damn trajectory? Every weight class he's been in, his trajectory is what? Collect the belts. Collect the belts. Collect the belts. Collect the belts. Why would 47 be any different? I've collected a belt. Y'all silly motherfuckers. Who else am I supposed to fight? Rolly doesn't want to fight me. Mario Barrios is fighting damn Ryan Garcia. What other belt is available? Lewis Crocker has the belt. Can anybody damn tell me what fight outside of Lewis Crocker, since I can't get a Rolly fight, and Barrios and Ryan Garcia is already tied into a fight, what fight at 47 makes sense outside of that title fight? They can't, and I guarantee you they can't even answer that because it don't even make dumb sense. I came in and I grabbed a belt. My next step should be to go get another belt. And that's what my damn next step was. I was trying to go get another belt, but that nigga told me he didn't want to fight me. So I got to look for somebody else that doesn't have a fight. You know what I'm saying? And I know Jack Catterall is caddying, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, is jockeying for that same Lewis Crocker fight. He's trying to grab a damn title himself. So why don't I be the power force that their Bill has, you know what I'm saying, built the brand to be far as, you know what I'm saying, verbally? Go intercept that fight. Do not let Jack Catterall get that fight. Let me get that fight before Jack Catterall gets in. The only thing to that, though, once I do go and take care of Lewis Crocker and get him up out of there, Ryan wins his fight. These motherfuckers, IBF is going to damn make sure I damn are damn near forced to fight Jack Catterall as a mandatory after that. So the thing is, will Dev them take that fight before the Ryan fight, or is somebody gonna take step aside money? Somebody gonna move around, or is he gonna have to vacate that damn title just to, you know what I'm saying, to get the fuck out of the damn IBF way so he can go get the big money fight with the Ryan remix if Ryan wins his damn fight against Barrios. So like I said, is drawn out, and you know what I'm saying, and it's not sticky. The target is already drawn, and Bill is doing what Bill does. Like I said, people got to learn to separate Bill the dad and Bill the promoter. You know what I'm saying? Bill is always going to be dad, but when he's popping up trying to damn get the next, that is Bill the promoter doing his motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So him going after Rolly, not happening. All right, no, fuck it. Let me go press Eddie. Jumped on the plane, pulled up to wherever Eddie was and said, no, I'm about to press this nigga and said, bro, let's make it happen. Eddie know what type of time it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you've seen this kid from 35 on up to now, you got to understand what the trajectory is. It's nothing different. I'm coming to get damn unification. I mean, I'm coming to get undisputed again. If I can, you know what I'm saying? If I can have it my way, I'm going to get undisputed. And obviously, the 47 damn weight cut is comfortable. So there's no possibilities for me to be even really considering 54 right now. So all these weirdos are saying, oh, he need to go to 54. Why are you telling him to jump divisions? He's comfortable now. Let him clean out that division. I don't give a fuck who's there. I don't care how people think about the people that's in that division right now. Those niggas got belts. My trajectory is undisputed. Right now I'm looking for unification. So why would I deter and tell Dev, nigga, you need to go do this. You weird for chasing unification. Nigga, y'all weird for them not wanting the nigga to be great at the damn division that he's at. That's some backwards ass shit right there, man. Who are these niggas, man? Who are these niggas?
Who
In my Tommy
raised these
Davidson voice.
niggas?
No. That's their TK Kirkland. No, but my Tommy Davidson voice. Like, who are these niggas? Like, who are they? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would y'all ain't never satisfied? God damn. I know I criticize Dev, but god damn, y'all niggas can't never be satisfied. Let the nigga clean this motherfucker out. That's just like them telling niggas at 60 ain't shit happening at 60. But I ain't gonna tell the niggas at 60 to stop chasing undisputed. Y'all niggas is backwards as shit, man. That's some backwards ass shit right there.
I
Stop
agree.
what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. You need to go to 54. Why? Cut
Crazy,
this shit,
bro.
man.
And before
Hey, five,
I let Cadillac,
hey, five, like I used to, what I tell you, man, tell them niggas take a walk around the block, man. God damn.
God damn, man. If it's a nickel bag sold in the park, I want in. God damn it. Fuck is we talking about, man? Look, I was even one of those guys that questioned Devin Haney's undisputed run at 135 because Devin Haney got undisputed in one fight. But I respect Devin Haney on the back end of that run because he not only did he unify he became undisputed, okay? He defended undisputed twice. And arguably he did it against one of the most pound for pound greatest boxers of this era in Vasyl Lomachenko. I respect what Bill and Devin is standing on right here, right now, because they are going to have to go and get each belt, as the homie Act would say, or as our fella would say, collect each infinity stone. They're going to have to go and collect each Infinity Stone on some Thanos shit, man. So you can't knock greatness, bro. That's great shit. Because if it was your favorite fighter doing it, imagine if this was Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson or Boots Ennis or Deontay Wilder, any of these, favorite fighters, these guys that got so much favor with the fans. If this was one of the guys that you like, bro, you would be loving it. Love it. Said on In Too Deep. Love it, nigga. You will love it. So salute to Bill for that, man. I can't do nothing but respect that, man. I got my brother Cadillac Red, Supreme Beast Boxing is in the building. What's going down with it, Red? How your Sunday going, brother?
Yeah, man, Sunday going all right, man. Can't complain. Oh, nah. It's cold outside and it snowed earlier. I halfway snowed myself in, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Everything going cool, man. I can't complain, man. Just chilling.
Okay. I'm glad you put up on us, bro. I don't know if you've seen the video of Bill and Eddie backstage last night. I'll run it for you again so you can see. We're gonna get straight to it, man. I'm glad you here. Usual Suspect Sunday, man. Let's cook. I got Cadillac KG, Supreme Beast Boxing, US6 Sports, and let's go.
Business with Eddie, so
Who you calling now? I reckon you probably want to unify against Lewis Crocker.
How's Lewis Crocker doing?
Doing fantastically well. He holds the IBL. Your man holds the WBO belt. I know what you're up to, I know you've already been sliding in the DMs. We know how you move, Bill.
Hey, fight for anyone in the division, in or around the division, other than Devin Haney. That's where all the money is. We know that.
So you want to come to Belfast?
The earth is our turf. I mean, I've already proven that he's quite the gentleman, the real world champion of travel. Well, I'm for the greater of boxing, and I happen to be with the best guy that's out here doing it. From the UK to Oakland to Stockton to everywhere. It's always a pleasure. Doing big.
All right. We see Bill pressing the line, pulling up on Eddie, trying to get that unification with Lewis Crocker. He has now received so much hate for trying to unify the division. We got guys praying that he don't get the Rolly fight, and now dudes are being critical about the Lewis Crocker unification. Red, what you got on that, bro?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They say, this what they say, man. I heard KG asking what's the reason behind it. This what they say. And see, this is why I be telling niggas, you got to watch the energy. You got to watch the messenger and the shit that they saying. Because niggas will get to saying it. Niggas know so much and they so deep in the boxing and all that, right? But the niggas say, yo, Dev don't need to go undisputed at 47 because we know he could beat everybody. Not you got to fight the fight and show me you can win. But we know he could beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why the fighter that they fuck with never been undisputed. Because he could beat everybody. Probably why the fighter they fuck with is inactive. Because he could beat everybody anyway. We don't need to see it. See what I'm saying? The game changed. Soon as you get to saying that shit about they fighter, then it's, that's different. That's not how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, they're doing the right shit. He doing what the people asking for him. We all want to see undisputed with every fighter.
Right.
Whenever you win a belt, niggas say we want to see you unify. And some niggas say you should get a lightweight touch first because you a champion, then go unify. But it's unification at the end of everything, man. We want to see undisputed at the end of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Having a big name don't mean shit. If you not out trying to go fight the top guys, the niggas that's won championships. You know what I'm saying? If you not trying to go take their shit, what do we talk about? You know what I'm saying? What do we talk about? And that's at the end of the day what the fans be wanting. And we've been wanting this from Dev from the beginning. And Dev's been delivering. It's only really been like 2-3 fighters that's been delivering. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe about 4-5 fighters that's been delivering with that undisputed, I'm going after it, let's get it type of talk.
Quick, can you name those guys, bro?
Off the top of my head, let's see. I'll give it to Bivol and Better Beef. Because they was running it up. You know what I'm saying? You know Usyk do his thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, Bud.
Right.
They've been out there, you know what I'm saying, getting busy with it.
Hold on. Was all those guys in the US6 pound for pound?
You know, they stopped doing the US6 pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when the real was the, you know what I'm saying? You get the real essence of shit. You know what I'm saying? You get the real, you get to really see. And you see why. And some shit you just can't escape. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, yeah, definitely. Those guys have definitely. I don't want to say it, but you can't disrespect it. Nigga like NUA. You know what I'm saying? It's certain guys that go get that shit, and they get respected for that. And then there's other niggas that say, I'm still chasing, I'm still trying to get a bag, I'm still trying to make the biggest fights and all that other shit. Yeah, all that sound good. You know what I'm saying? But are you going for the champs? You know what I'm saying? I find it hilarious that Floyd Mayweather never went undisputed. And he'll say, I don't need to go undisputed, right? I don't need to be going undisputed. But he will definitely bring up how many champions he's beat, though. You know what I'm saying? He definitely waited till them niggas when they got a belt, though. You know what I'm saying? He definitely put niggas in position, or we go fight. You ain't got a belt, I'm going to put you in position to get a belt so I can fight for it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I'm just, these niggas is interim titling it up. You know
or getting that email.
You got, but see, I'll fight a nigga that got an email world title before I fight a nigga that didn't earn the interim. The fuck we talking about?
Hey, and let's just be real. Hold on, let's just be real. Last time I checked, nigga, Lewis Crocker just beat Patty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so hey, man, you gotta give credit what credit is due. I'm just saying, man. So,
hey, man,
and Eddie said he's doing fantastically well, goddammit. Sign him up.
That part. All
All
right, man. Let's keep it pushing. US6 Sundays, man. I got my guys in the building with me today. Question number 4. Is Bill Haney the smartest father trainer in boxing today? Hold on. I want to go to another video. And I'm pretty sure the guys is gonna laugh when they see this. Because I'm seeing Bill, and see niggas just be thinking that this shit is made up, and niggas is just creating stories and all this little old shit. I gotta go and find this video because I wanna play this video real quick because it's one particular guy that's another father, and he is a trainer as well. And he interesting things about Bill. Let's roll the footage real quick, and we're gonna get into it. Smash the like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's the usual suspect team. Yeah. Let's get to it.
The business plan, the business model. How the kids fight? Do they even fight similar to each other? Is Devin on any commercial, national commercial, any Ford, any car thing? Have you been on any movie? So me and Bill's business thing is totally different. I make so much more money. That might be it. No, but I make so much more money monthly just sitting out of the ring. It has nothing to do with boxing. Bill is not me, and I'm not Bill. And I'm not loud. Just if somebody come at me, I'm going to go back at them. You know, that it is what it is. But I'm nothing like Bill, or praise Bill, but I'm nothing like Bill Haney. He wasn't even raised up in all these projects like me. He's not from like me. He didn't grow up in a shelter like me. He hasn't been shot like me. He didn't carry guns like me and just get his government rights back. He's nothing like me. Like Bill is an upstanding citizen most of his life. You know, it's two different upbringings. Me, the only reason people know me is because from day one, Bill came at me and I defended any level of it. The business, my son. And people say, oh, Pop is like that. No, that's how he came on the scene, because Bill was lying and coming at my son to kind of discourage his brand, try to belittle his brand on lies. So as dad, I stepped up like, nah. And so, you know, any other thing is me stepping up. These people don't know me, but I'm nothing like them. I'm nothing like them. If anything, compare me more to Jay Prince, more than them, because I was in the music industry for a while. And I also was into my other stuff. So I'm more like that. And then that's the one I admire most out of anybody. Just that this is an exclusive. I looked up to that man for a while because he crossed into boxing from music the same way I had to do. So he was the only thing I could watch, and seeing how he managed and how he maneuvered his pieces on the board. I learned some of it from him, watching how he moved. Not no Bill Haney, no discredit to Bill Haney. But it's a whole different ball game with Jay Prince from a Bill Haney. But one day you'll see that, people will see that. But anyway, my son.
All right. That was Floyd Schofield Sr. Bill says he's nothing like Bill, and he had to get at Bill for getting at his son. They not on the same level with the money and all this, man. But KG, I ask you, man, is Bill Haney the smartest father trainer in boxing compared to the other father trainers in boxing? We just talked to Brian Norman Sr. You know, and he was trying to get at Bill. That plan didn't go as he thought it was gonna go, and now we seeing Mr. Schofield on the same type. What's your thoughts, man, when you see guys like, you know, Schofield and Norman, and you know what I'm saying? Just give me your overall.
First and foremost, Devin, I'm the fucking father of the goddamn century, the best father ever. So I don't need to compare myself to nobody else. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got to compare myself to nobody else. That's the crazy thing about it. So if Schofield gonna get up there and speak on him being a great dad, great trainer, great businessman, I shouldn't have to dirty Mac and kick the shit out of another man. You know what I'm saying? To say, oh yeah, he ain't never did it like me. Bro, you don't know that man life. You act like y'all grew up as neighbors or something. You silly. You know what I'm saying? And you stupid at the same damn time. Why am I trying to compare uh the downside of life? You know what I'm saying? The shit that actually damn get that brings the dog out of people. I understand that, but why do I have to compare that? Y'all are living now, and your sons are the ones that's actually fighting. You said something about Brian Norman Sr. It's not really the same thing, because they had a fight. They had considerations of a fight before that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
You're right.
You're going to be part of my conversation. But Floyd Schofield, man, these motherfuckers, they almost worse than the game, man. They damn always name dropping somebody. They got to add somebody into their takes. That like it's like that's how they maintain. Yeah, that's how they maintain some kind of relevance, man. They got to say somebody's name. They got to drop somebody's name. They have to. And right now it's Bill. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, is he the best? You said the smartest. You know what I'm saying? Father trainer? No. He's the best father promoter. You know what I'm saying? There's other fathers out here that, you know what I'm saying, that are holding it down. Like some, like Jose Benavidez Sr.
No. You want to say Bozy? Bozy the smartest, right? You just go in there and do what you got to do, man.
No, I'm not gonna say that. See, there you go. Cut the shit, man. You know what the fuck you need to do, Five. You need to sit over there and let me finish cooking. That's what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do, so just do it. You know what I'm saying? But Jose Benavidez Sr.
My bad.
No, but Jose Benavidez Sr., man, he's training his son, but not only that, he has a stable. You know what I'm saying? He's active with this stable. You get what I'm saying? So that's hard work because like you're still focused on your son becoming world champion and damn, you know, say conquering different divisions. Now that they've chosen to carve their own path and say fuck Canelo and start moving on and doing their thing, like I said, and still maintain the rest of the stable. Then you got I don't know what Sebastian Fundor and Gabriel's Fundor's dad name is, but shout out to him because he has his son who like I know he's on the shelf right now, but arguably one of the best in the division, and then his daughter, the best in her division. You know what I'm saying? So these people are working off the grid. You know what I'm saying? That like I said, I salute Bill, and I remember the year we was giving Bill the trainer of the year or something like that. I was like, nah, I like to give Bill that hat because as far as promotion, he's that dude. As far as a trainer, Bill still damn outsources. He still reaches out for, you know what I'm saying, assistance. And I understand somebody like Red said that's a perk to be able to reach out to get people to do stuff. But we got fathers that ain't doing that, and they're actually making, you know what I'm saying, making it happen, you know what I'm saying, and creating winning ways with their kids, plural, or their kid and the stable that they have. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give it to a lot of these other guys, like a New Way's pops. A New Way is about to damn defend the ring title for the fourth time inside the same year. Then his brother has fought this year. Like I said, so I got to shout out. You know what I'm saying? So these trainers are promoting winning ways in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Bill is damn willing and dealing outside the ring, doing his motherfucking thing. Nobody does that better than Bill. When it, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to put that in the aspect of fathers, nobody does that better than Bill. You know what I'm saying? I can't even think of anybody. Teofimo Sr. doesn't, you know what I'm saying, come close. Those dudes don't even hold the candle. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Schofield Sr. doesn't hold the candle because he's still going onto people's channels instead of pulling up. We don't never see this nigga pull up nowhere. Like, I thought y'all money was like that. I thought you was the businessman. I figured you them, you know what I'm saying, either you would be reaching out to these networks seeking comp tickets or something, but you're not there. You're always on somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody, a content creator sitting at home speaking some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't respect you for being the smartest this, smart as that. Does he even work his son's corner? You get what I'm saying? So for him to, I don't, that nigga's delusional, man. And I don't even think a Snickers would help that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the true Floyd Schofield Sr. really is. So I'm baffled for him to even, you know what I'm saying, utter those words. But no, but Bill is not the smartest father trainer. You know what I'm saying? It's too many other fathers that's out here that's holding down the actual training hat a lot heavier. You know what I'm saying? Because they're doing it, you know what I'm saying, mainly themselves, and they have more than one fighter that they're really, really focused on. And I might have to cut out soon. I might have to cut out right now, Five. I'll be listening in the chat. And you on mute if you're talking. And if he ain't talking, then go ahead and answer the same question, Red.
Yeah, I got you. Man, I ain't gonna front. I voted for Bill and Devin Haney, and they get my vote. But KG, you gonna like this one. I personally think that these two, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I can't think of Keith Austin, you know what I'm saying? Keith Austin and his daddy. I think Keith Austin and his daddy are definitely, they not father and trainer of the year, but they like father-son team of the year, in my opinion. Because you didn't gave me a list of shit, KG, with this father and son, and they didn't did this, and they didn't won that, and they didn't did. Nigga, his son is a fight away from a championship fight. I think he might be the interim, and he ain't been fighting nobody. They've been mastering and maneuvering their way out of fights left and motherfucking right. You got your headphones? You got the wires, right? Or you didn't bring the wireless ones, you got the wires? Put the wire in your nose. Look at my son, he dead, y'all. My son dead, he can't fight. When we get back home, I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. Because they rubbing oil on us. They hit us with some cream. Need to get back home and say, you know what? I don't think he was used to them Saudi Arabian pancakes that we had in the morning, and that sent him back. And he just wasn't right ever since. I think it's the syrup. Might have been the reaction to him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga will maneuver maneuver in and out some shit. Yeah, I'm about to do it. No, I'm not. Ass nigga. Fought Tevin Farmer, who been coming off of losses and draws and shit. Knock him out, and now he the best thing smoking over there at Golden Boy. We're gonna set him up with all the shit he need. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. They been doing it. They the only niggas that's been doing it and ain't doing it. Stay on the nigga goddamn podcast. Let me tell you. And I'm getting tired of all these niggas trying to act like they some street niggas, man. You ain't got to speak on your motherfucking resume in the streets. It'll speak for itself on how you move. You hear what I'm saying? And I ain't even talking about move aggressive. If you was in the streets and you was a hustler, and now you in boxing, you shouldn't have to tell me that you was a hustler. It's gonna show. It's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? So all that extra shit niggas don't be wanting to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be wanting to hear that shit. Y'all just be fathers, be men. You know what I'm saying? I don't like talk about none of the shit I did, especially around my child. These niggas be sitting right next to their kids saying this shit. I tell my child, yeah, I was a different motherfucker before you was born. You know what I'm saying? I was totally different. I'm not. The father that you have is not the dude that I was before you got here. And that's it. We ain't got to get into all the particulars, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you fascinating over that shit. And I don't want you looking at me any type of different. Maybe I'm an old school parent, I don't know. But shit, man, fuck that shit. Niggas need to get themselves together, man. Be an adult. Sit next to your kids talking about, yeah, nigga, I'm from the projects, nigga. I'm from the projects. We be shooting. I told pistols. Legal and illegal. I put a hole in a nigga. Nigga put a hole in me. Like, goddamn, nigga, what? I was asking about who he fighting next. Why? How can y'all the same? And you get to, nigga. Saying a bunch of dumb shit, man. We ain't the same. We from different areas. Shit. I know on the exterior some shit look similar, but really it's a little different. You ain't got to get all into that goofy nigga shit. Start chimping out, man. My bad, file. Go ahead.
That nigga said I sold drugs, nigga.
Yeah, not only did I sell drugs, nigga, I shoot niggas. Niggas shoot me, nigga. Yep. Fuck you mean, nigga. Ain't nothing the same, nigga. Yep. Don't make me get. He almost stood up and start throwing up his gang and dancing and shit. Fuck we talk about out here in the streets, nigga. It's your goofy ass. My bad, man. I'm just saying that shit make me bad, man. Like, yo, just be a dad, man. You doing a good job at being a dad. You doing real good at that. Brag about that shit.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's keep it pushing, man. I'm not gonna recap the fights. I'm gonna say that for way. But I will pose the question, man. Who should Diego Pacheco fight next, man? I'm hearing rumblings of Hamza Shiraz. The WBC might, mandate that fight. But Diego did call out Jaime Munguia. Post-fight interview with Chris Mannix in the ring. KG, if you still here, man, who should Diego Pacheco fight next?
The fight last night against Sandro, was that a title fight that he just got a belt?
Nah, it wasn't.
Okay, so no, because look,
shit or something like
I was looking for to use, you know what I'm saying, one of the excuses Red was saying, you know what I'm saying, you just won a title, so you should be able to take, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, a little off the grid fight, you know what I'm saying, and Jaime Munguia would be something like that because he has he been active this year? I don't remember seeing Jaime this year. And if he was in the streets this year, you know what I'm saying, that shit was damn, it was not memorable. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he should be thinking about no Jaime Munguia. I like the Hamza Shiraz fight. I think it's a tough fight because it's both guys are tall. Both guys are rangy. But Diego Pacheco showed himself last night to leave his chin on the island. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Jaime Munguia deserves that fight. I don't think he deserves that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll try to be his bounce back, and I don't. Yeah, nah. Go ahead and let Hamza Shiraz. He's coming off of a win. And it'll be like I said. I think it'll be the battle of the two trees, the two tall guys. That's in at the 160. What are they at? 160, 168, 168,
68. Yeah.
Yeah. That I think that'll be the way to go. I like that.
Okay, Red, what you got on it, brother?
Pacheco definitely not about to fight Hamza Shiraz. Eddie Hearn, get him out of that. I don't give a fuck what you order. You gonna have to push us back. Because Gabe Flores was out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Gabe Flores was out there getting tagged by the little African and shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't correct me because I said the right name. You know what I'm saying? I said the right name because that's what that boy looked like. You know what I'm saying? For real. Supposed to get rid of this African. You supposed to do him dirty. Instead, you getting dropped. You know what I'm saying? And you was getting tagged up in there. They giving you all kind of credit. The boy blocking shots and they talking about, oh yeah, that was around the guard. Like, no, it wasn't. He blocking all that. So, yeah, you're going to have to get your game together, do your thing right, because Hamza Shiraz will beat the dog shit out you.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. I want to see him fight Shiraz, man. I don't know what Sham Eddie is about to pull, man, but the ring magazine is reporting that, you know, Shiraz and Pacheco might be the next fight. They looking to do that in February. That's the reports that I seen today. Jaime Munguia, I really don't care too much to see Jaime Munguia, man. Jaime Munguia is a cheater, and you know, we got no love for the PED users over here. But yeah, salute to Pacheco, man. All right, on Pacheco, is Pacheco ready for elite 168 smoke? KG, is he ready for the elites at 168? We got Canelo, Crawford, you know, and Billy, Lester Martinez. You know, is he ready for those type guys?
I'm unsure who his new trainer is, but I'm gonna say no. He might have to go back to Jose.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might have to go back to Jose Benavidez and reestablish himself because it was too many fundamental flaws in this Sergio fight. And I don't know if he was doing it because he was overlooking this guy being a shorter fighter, but it was too many fundamental flaws that you can kind of see because he didn't all the way look the way of the philosophy of Jose Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? What he's instilled in him. So whatever was going on, like I said, I was surprised it came out him getting a unanimous decision for real. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I don't think he's ready for that. He's gonna have to. I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying? Because like it kind of contradicts what you just asked. So he might have to damn say fuck it and take a Jaime Munguia fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't ready for the elites. Because I don't see him beating Hamza Shiraz right now. Even my goddamn Iglesias. I don't even think he, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna beat him because that dude is gonna become, you know what I'm saying, like a wrecking ball just rushing at him, and he's almost just as tall as him. So I don't you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't see that. And then Billy, I told you, Billy and Sergio is the same motherfucker, bro. You ain't never seen them dudes in the same room at the same time.
For sure.
Christian and Billy is gonna be it's gonna all it is gonna y'all gonna wonder why y'all see the flying says rematch. Y'all gonna be like, he didn't fight them and Billy. Yes, he did. He fought Sergio. He fought the same nigga. So yeah, and who else did you say? Canelo. Canelo would take that fight. But Canelo ain't fighting again until next September. He ain't fighting again until next September. So Canelo not even on that list. Eddie Reynoso already said that. He said, man, we ain't coming back to next September. Why are you taking so much long? That's a long ass time to take off. So, and Bud, I don't think Bud's gonna be at 68. Bud's going to, you know what I'm saying? But Bud is about to be a damn promotional machine in 2026. So we'll be lucky if we get a fight out of Bud up until, you know what I'm saying, if not before September. Because that's the next time he gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? So and the bag ain't big enough for Bud. Bud is the money man now. So Pacheco ain't producing that. He ain't about to just show that nigga no grace and give him that fight. Who else is in the division that you named?
Lester Martinez.
I like that fight, but I don't think he beats Lester. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think he beats Lester because, like I said, Lester has been with Bomac and them. So, like I said, he hasn't changed trainers. He hasn't, like I said, he's still damn there. I would want to see Lester Martinez and Billy get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it back, or go ahead and put his replacement in there and put Lester Martinez against Sergio. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. But as far as Diego Pacheco, no, he's not ready for the elite light yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Red, I ask you a different question. I'm gonna skip to question 8. Pacheco becomes world champion, yes or no? Now keep in mind that the title is up for grabs, and they are trying to push the Hamza Shiraz fight for that 168-pound title. So does Pacheco become a world champ? Yes or no, Red? You on mute? Okay, Red might have stepped away.
My bad. My bad. 5. I was over here talking. I'm on a mute. But nah, hell no. Not if he got to fight. Got to fight Shiraz. Shit, he ain't beating Shiraz. And Bud got all the other belts right now. Maybe once shit scatter, he might get. You know what I'm saying? Eddie might maneuver him into, you know what I'm saying, some type of title contention, and he might get a belt. But as of right now with the landscape, hell no. And then all the guys that you name that's coming up, chopping at the bit, the Iglesias, the Martinezes, you know what I'm saying? Those guys of the world, man, shit, they probably whip their boy ass too. Man, Pacheco, man. Man, he not it. I don't see it from him. I just don't see it. I don't. The trainers don't, because I didn't see it before. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was just getting built,
right?
Not, you know what I'm saying. Even now, you fighting undefeated fighters, but you fighting guys that we don't know. You ain't fighting the names. So I mean, you know, it's time. How many fights he got? You know the rules. You know the rule 5. How many fights he got?
I want to say shit, bro. Hold on, let me put 20 fights now. You know,
oh yeah, it's time.
I'm saying 15 or more. I know that.
I'm gonna tell you like the white boy. I'm gonna tell you like the white
hey,
boy.
Hold up. He 25-0, my nigga. 18 knockout.
Okay.
I'm
gonna tell you like the white boy. It's time. I said it's time. Motherfucker, go fight you a champ. Just like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what his record says it, but I don't know, man. He gonna get fucked up.
This is the report. Let me pull it up real quick. This is the report that Ring Magazine posted last night. Sources have informed the Ring that Riyadh Season is very interested in staging an explosive super middleweight showdown between contenders Hamza Shiraz and Diego Pacheco. February 2026 is the target date for the contest. So that is what they're trying to do. And that WBC 168-pound title is up for grabs. So he definitely got an opportunity to do it. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get it done. You know,
man. You know who you can fight, man.
Who?
They said pick up the phone. Pick up the fucking phone. Tell that nigga to call Edgar Berlanga.
Hey, that would be a good fight, man. That would definitely make Edgar relevant again. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's keep it pushing. Let's go to question number 9. Does AJ beat Jake Paul? Yes, what you got on that?
I told you, man. Everything is damn not scripted. Yeah, he obliterates Jake Paul.
Okay. Cadillac Red. AJ beats Jake Paul. Yes or no? We got Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua next weekend. You kind of give us your thoughts on that, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely 100%. Absolutely 100%.
Okay. I say yes too. Question number 10. Shakur beats Teofimo. Yes or no? KG. What you got?
Yes. We might have to drink a couple of cups of coffee, but yes, I think he does.
Red.
No, and look, and I only say that because I just think this fight is going to be too technical for the casual eye, and a lot of motherfucking people that love boxing, we still gonna nod and doze on this bitch a little bit too.
Okay. Red. Does Shakur beat Teofimo? Yes or no?
He better. He better.
Do you think he beats him though? Yes or no?
Man, I'm picking him to win, but he better. He better listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. This nigga all talk about, and he's making it this type of way. But he talking about how this the biggest fight, and you know what I'm saying, all this stuff, and he moving up in weight and just not doing the proper steps that we would like to see as fans, because he want to chase the bag. He better win. He better win. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I got him doing it, but if he don't, it's gonna be a hell of a road back to glory. I know that.
I agree. I definitely think he beat him, but Shakur to end the show off because he been out here talking crazy. Yeah, y'all know Shakur, that that's my boy. But he definitely can get criticized. Oh man, I just want Shakur to stay consistent on what he be saying, man. Shakur be all over the place sometimes, man. Hold on, let me pull the next question. Everybody in the chat, I seen my sister Shaw in the building. Yes, indeed, boxing. I see my boy Mark Wonderly, TD in the building. He's TD. He say him and Shiraz is a good fight. I don't think much of Shiraz. Yeah, well, he put belt to ass against your Puerto Rican partner. So I don't know why you don't think much of.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
But okay, you don't think much of him. Okay, all right, man. I got one more question after this, man. Why does Shakur need a weight clause if he's the best? Now, in a recent interview on the Breakfast Club, if you didn't watch it, Teofimo and interviews, they dropped and this has went viral across social media with Shakur Stevenson. Man, let's check out what Shakur had to say. Let's go to it real quick.
4 Kings.
So is Devin on your list? Keep going on that list.
I would love to fight Devin. Only thing is because a lot of people kind of compared me saying that I fight kind of Ben with Devin Haney, and I understand it. But the thing that I said, even with kind of Ben, I would want the same weight clause as he put on Eubank.
Yeah.
And that's what I want come fight night with kind of Ben. Now, when I go to 47 with Devin, is he's gonna allow the same weight clause? Like it becomes a business.
Right.
Like how we gonna do this fight? And if he do shit, let's lock in, gang.
So kind of Ben is still on the list.
I told you that's the fight that I think should be next, but I'm not trying to look past Teo.
Right, no
so
doubt.
Like Teo is really the main thing that's on my mind, but I'm just answering the questions for y'all.
No doubt. I appreciate it.
What mental adjustments?
All right, now this is an interview that he did a couple years back with Say Cheese interview about rehydration clauses. Let's check it out.
Truly, yeah, it can happen. I just think you got to be move weight, and I don't want no like rehydration clause. I don't want nothing that's going to take away from me actually beating him. So he could come in. Long as he make the actual, I'll be with it. But it's gonna have to be a lot of testing. It's gonna have to be like some real testing, and I'm with it. Like, let's make it happen there.
The rehydration clause, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I think
because Tank does that to every fighter. So this Frank Martin has to do the same.
I don't know what Frank Martin has to do, but Frank Martin is more like a 135 pounder. So I don't understand the reason why he would do it.
Okay.
But that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit because you watch when Ryan fought Tank and you watch when Devin fought Tank and you see like the size, the how good he's feeling. Like you could tell he's feeling good on that night. Like the weight and everything. Like think that that's some bullshit. That's some like advantage. And with the advantage, I mean, I'm gonna do what I gotta do and it's gonna be easy to knock out a nigga weak. He ain't get to rehydrate properly and he weak as hell.
All right. So I just Shakur. The first one was from the Breakfast Club. That was the most recent one. that was the most red laughing. Niggas say I don't be being consistent with the energy, but I feel like I'm consistent with this one. That down. Hold on, because that one Friday, right? He did the Breakfast Club interview. They posted it Friday, and I pulled up the Say Cheese interview that he did, and bro, you look crazy as fuck right now, bro. You look walking hypocrite, bro, in yourself in every aspect when it comes to Devin Haney. And my, because I know Red is gonna talk about the energy and being consistent. My nigga, your energy has changed since you have gotten this Teofimo fight, boy. Niggas get a little bit of fame, a little bit of money, boy. They change their tune real motherfucking quick. God damn. And let me just give my spiel. And I asked the question: does Shakur need a weight clause if he's the best? Well, since recent time, I think Devin Haney has shown that he has moving up in weight and beating the best. So now, Shakur, you are in the same predicament. You're going up to 140, you're fighting the best. And added pressure and questions and different to stand on what you've been saying, bro. And you're not standing on your old testament of rehydration clauses or bullshit. Now you want the same rehydration clause in Conor Ben. What you said in the previous interview that they're bullshit and they are there to have an advantage. So why now, according to what you said, Haney in Conor Ben, KG, why does Shakur need a weight the best?
When was that other interview?
That other interview with Shakur, I believe that was probably about a year and a half ago. Let me hold on. Let me go pull it up. Hold on. I'm gonna let you know real quick.
I'm saying, look, you said this in the Breakfast Club interview was Friday. You know what I'm saying? And then this one was a year and a half, 2 years ago. Shit changes in, you know what I'm saying, time. And people, and I know people will say, oh, you changed energy. And you be like, you're not the same person every day when you wake up. And I don't want y'all to damn think this is me defending Shakur in any sense, but I'm just saying something changed. Something changed in that time span that he's looking at it as, well, if Conor Ben damn went and did this in May.
Yeah, so interview was from May 19, 2024, bro. So it was over a year and a half ago.
Okay, so last year. Yeah, a year and a half ago. So something transpired in between now and then, and the motherfucker said, "No, what? I'm not against this damn which called the rehydration clauses now." And I would hope the damn interviewer, but he didn't hit him with a damn 503 follow-up question and ask him why. You get what I'm saying? Or when he was on the Breakfast Club, those dudes ain't versed enough to turn around and say, "Hey, but I remember you said you thought they was the rehydration clauses are bullshit." You get what I'm saying? So that's I kind of blame the interviewers for that shit. That's how you can tell the platforms that these guys go on and the people that they talk to, they don't keep up with the shit, you know what I'm saying, in its entirety. You were able to damn come across that, and I seen both of those interviews. You know what I'm saying? So me seeing both of those, seeing the clips from both, I'm like, damn. And I said that to myself earlier today when I seen it. I was like, damn. But then I said, shit does change. You know what I'm saying? But that's that generation right now, man. I want to say 90% of these motherfuckers say a lot. You got motherfuckers, you remember damn Tank was Mr. Tweet and delete. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say shit, then change shit, then they'll tell you, "Oh, I ain't never said that before. When did I say that? Who is that guy?" You know what I'm saying? I'll fight them Shadeja Green after she beats Savannah Marsh, and then all of a sudden, bitch, you lost to Franchon Cruz. Like I said, everybody, they motherfuckers is weird. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you, man, I've been telling y'all niggas this shit from day one, man. I try to just vouch for these niggas once that bell ring, man. Because if you want me to try to keep up with when the niggas being goofy, nigga, I can't tie that damn wristband on, put that suit on, or put that mask on and call myself fucking goofy. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. So he sound weird, but at the same time, like I said, something changed. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna try to speculate as to what happened without having an actual source cited to say, yeah, this is why he changed his mind, or this is why this, that, and the third, or whatever. But yeah, it sounds weird. But if he had did the Breakfast Club interview Friday and he had did that other interview Monday, I would be like, what the fuck are we even doing? This nigga's weird. You know what I'm saying? But it is a whole damn year and 4 seasons changed. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with a lot of the things that I still damn agree, you know what I'm saying, that I once agreed on now. And like I said, some people will see that as that nigga ain't keeping the same energy. You be like, no, nigga, I just done some research and I realized there was another layer under that onion and I peeled away at it. That's all. And my cognitive dissonance didn't corrupt my damn, you know what I'm saying, my core beliefs. You know what I'm saying? I was able to shift over to a new thought process. So, like I said, but this is me still trying to speak for this nigga. You asking me a question to speak for a nigga. Nigga, I don't know.
Now I'm asking what is your perspective of it? I'm not asking you to speak for him, bro.
No, I'm just saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We want motherfuckers, like I said, if this was inside of the same week, 2 different interviews, but no, it's like I said, you got a year in between. Y'all can go back to the episodes that I did them regardless the panel and ask me something. You know what I'm saying? Things do change. It ain't the energy, it's just them, you know what I'm saying? Me, I know me. I do further research on things. You know what I'm saying? I broaden my mind and I separate myself from my opinion and I try to tie more to whatever the fact is. So that's, you know what I'm saying? So if there's any shift, you know what I'm saying, it's more so a factual side. But I can't put that in the perspective of Shakur because I've known Shakur to say some silly shit. And like I said, I can't damn fathom what his brain is going through and why he wants the rehydration clause. Maybe he don't think, you know what I'm saying, maybe he's not that big of a guy, you know what I'm saying, when it's actually when it comes to camp time. That's the thing that might play a factor into it. He knows for a fact if I go to 47, my rehydration, I'm not going to rehydrate no higher than probably 150, 152 pounds. I'm not going to go nowhere because as far as fight camp, now out of the ring weight, yeah, of course he's over that. He's over 47. But as far as being in competitive weight, that's like I said, that's something that he probably is like, know what? I know I'm going to be at this weight, so I would expect Conor Ben and Dev to be inside of this, you know what I'm saying, this weight instead of like Dev showed up in a fight 165 pounds. You know what I'm saying, for a 140-pound fight. You know what I'm saying? So that raises questions. That don't mean about me being the best. That's me taking brunt force now that I shouldn't have to take from somebody that's damn 20, 25 pounds heavier. So, like I said, it's different variables when you know what I'm saying, when you want to pick at that shit. So some can see it as flip-flopping, some can see it as, like I said, I see it as, I know this nigga can get big. And I don't get big, you know what I'm saying, when I rehydrate like that. So it's a disadvantage because, like I say, you're dealing with a motherfucker in two weight classes up above you. So I don't know. Or he just damn on some goofy shit and don't realize he said what he said. So like I said, bro, I really don't have a heads or tails for real, for real. I'm just shooting shit into the air. And see what can make rain.
Okay, Red, what you got on it, brother?
Lesson to all the young guys. If you go into that police interrogation room, get to eating sandwiches and talking long enough, you go say some dumb shit. You go say some dumb shit. That shit go see, you know you done fucked up, right? So you know they fucked up, right? Because you told me you came and bought the bid at 10:55, and now it's you telling me it was 12:55 when you know you done fucked up, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Talking all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying this, saying that's why I told you, man, that boy not built for undisputed. That's not his lane. You know what I'm saying? That's not his lane. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not what he do. So I'm not sold on him, man. I'm not, I mean, you know, I think he gonna beat Teofimo for sure. But I'm not sold on him being, you know what I'm saying, that guy and going undisputed and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, when they try to say he the nicest one. I don't see that just because how he moves. But this fight gonna tell us a lot, boy. This fight gonna tell us a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Last question before we get up out of here, man. I appreciate bro for pulling up, rocking out with me. Majority of the show, and I appreciate my brother Cadillac Red as well, rocking out with me, man. Does Devin Haney even need a clause to beat Shakur? I'll say this, man. I don't think Devin Haney needs anything in his advantage to beat Shakur. I don't think so. I think that Devin Haney has once again shown that he can be good at any weight class he wants to be good at. Because the thing with Devin is this: at every weight class, Devin has fought the best, and he's beaten the best. At 135 and 147. So I don't think Devin Haney needs a clause to beat Shakur. What say you, Red? Does Devin Haney need a clause to beat Shakur?
Nah, I wouldn't. I don't think so. I don't see, even with Shakur funny with that shit, because I really don't think Shakur would need a clause to fight Devin. I think Shakur should just go ahead and if you go up, now let's be real, because what he's saying he trying to do. He want to fight Teo at 40, then go to 147 and fight Conor Benn. He beat Conor Benn at 47. He gonna have some cachet. You're gonna be at the weight class. You should be acclimated. Why do you need a weight class to fight Devin Haney? You know what I'm saying? Why would you need a weight class for somebody that's in your weight? You know what I'm saying? So,
yep.
I don't. Yep. Now, Conor Benn, he ain't fought at 47 in a minute. He coming down. Yes. We need something on his ass. That's kind of understandable. You know what I'm saying? That's some Jake Paul type shit. You know how that shit be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But someone that's just at the weight class, nah, I ain't with all that, man. Scram. So.
Yeah. Okay, man. On that note, man, we gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? US6 Sundays, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the cook session. I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll be back Tuesday, man. Trouble Man Tuesday. That's the solo show. Thursday, we'll bring the guys back on, and of course, man, Usual Suspect Sundays is for y'all and for my brothers to come up on here, man, and talk they shit like they always do. Cadillac Red, man, give me your last words, my brother.
Come down multiple weights too, not just one weight or go up one weight. I meant multiple. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because they like to get technical. They said, my God did that, but my God, when my God did it, they was crying. You know. You said, but salute to the chat, man. Slide through rocking with us, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect thing. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute though, man. Yeah. One.
Tomorrow we outside with it.
Oh yeah, we outside for sure.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, man. You got to get that jacket up, man.
Why?
Gotta get that jacket to TD.
No. TD get his own jacket. TD get his own jacket. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And actually, I gotta talk to our fella because TD should have his jacket should have my name and his name, and we add names. We keep the names. We keep the names of everybody that wins. So when I win the third one, I have my name, TD name, and then my name again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be that. You put the name on the jacket. I'm gonna talk to our fella, see what he think about that, man. So we go ahead and get TD. You know what I'm saying? TD right.
Yeah, for sure. Salute to my big bro, Junior the Truth in the building. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the chat, man. And said something, man. It means the world to me, man. Y'all have no idea, man. I really just want people to come up in here and talk their shit, man. Whether you're a fan of a boxer or you're a boxing fan. And whichever one it may be somewhere in between, man. Much love to everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, man. Bullshit on the Beltway, man. 7:30 Central Time. Hey, Miss Sunday, and get ready for Monday, man. You understand me? And yeah, it's just like that, man. To the LDBC, much love to the entire boxing community, man. And we gone.
This is my life, man. Do you know how hard I worked to get here? I built this shit.